everyone to this fantastic Sunday. This Sunday onwards, we are trying to do away with some more frills in our episodes. We are trying to bring you just this raw, heartfelt talking, whereby I just want to speak, I just want to talk and bring these messages without just anything accompanying it. So let's see what our angels wish to tell us on this beautiful Sunday for the forthcoming week, angelic message and affirmation for the week starting 17th October to 23rd October. The angels tell us emotional healing helps you move away from dwelling upon wounds that increase the seeming suffering. It helps you bring in love and forgiveness so you start trusting the world once again and look at the world with unwounded eyes. All relationships, just like everything else in your life, are transient. Move on with love. This message is extremely important in our everyday life. We hold on to situations, we hold on to people, we hold on to events, we hold on to relationships, we hold on to friendships, we are holding on to so many things and want to control everything. We are trying to control far too many things without knowing that technically nothing is in control, but yet everything is in our control. So the angels tell us that emotional healing shall help many a people to move away from dwelling upon the wounds that actually increase the energy of those wounds. Whenever we talk about our traumatic experiences with the depth of grief, we are replaying it. We are reinventing that wheel of energy to bring that same resonation into the present now. So the angels tell us that increase the power of love and forgiveness so that we can start trusting the world once again. As said in a couple of episodes back, whereby we give these ultimatums in life. I'm never going to love again. I'm never ever going to trust again. I am not going to do this and I'm not going to do like that. I'm not going to be a nice person and I'm not going to be helpful. We give out these ultimatums not knowing that these ultimatums are being trapped, imprinted into the universe. Whatever is going out of us is getting imprinted in the universe. It's resonating in the universe and that frequency is coming back to us and manyfold. The angels tell us that when we start trusting the universe, trusting the life, trusting the people once again, then we shall not look at the world with those wounded eyes and thus be able to look once again with unwounded eyes. With releasing of all kind of victimhood, by releasing all kind of resentment, hurts, hatred, humiliation, or all that has accumulated and kind of choking our throats, the angels want us to let it go, to surrender to that flow which has the infinite intelligence, that divine intellect to help us through our path. The angels tell us that all relationships and everything, just like everything in our lives, is transient and we should move on with love. So when a certain episode of our life gets over, we need to learn those lessons. We need to embrace the lessons. Many a times we get out of relationships and friendships and things that are not suiting us or have created an adverse impact on us, but we are not learning those lessons. We are just moving away out of it, shutting doors, not talking to people, moving out of any kind of communication with the person or cutting off. But that doesn't help because we have not learned the lesson. And if we have not learned the lesson, then we shall manifest it once again to learn the lesson. So the angels say that we need to know that everything in our life is for a reason and a season. At times, the reason keeps going on and on until we learn the lesson. And the season for some can be lifelong, and for some people They may just be there for that flowering season or the seasonal fruit that we enjoy every time. We need to understand to enjoy in that moment of now and cherish the goodness. Every bad relationship, every bad friendship, every bad business partnership also has moments. It also has the goodness. It also has that drive, that passion due to which two people got together. But it's all lost. We may take years to create friendship and love, but it takes one word, one sentence, one event to wash it all off. So the angels guide us that if we bring love and forgiveness in our hearts, we shall be able to move ahead with love and forgiveness, thereby embracing and learning our lessons and not getting into any pattern of remanifesting our old patterns of hurt, resentment, or hate. So let's see what is the wonderful affirmation that we can do in this week to resonate with this beautiful message. The affirmation says, I forgive myself for carrying all burdens of unforgiveness. I free myself and others from all prisons of the past. I see the world with loving eyes of God and a renewed spirit. I repeat the affirmation for you. I forgive myself for carrying all burdens of unforgiveness. I free myself and others from all prisons of the past. I see the world with the loving eyes of God and a renewed spirit. This beautiful affirmation can be done 7 times in the morning and 7 times at night. When you do this, it will start helping you to reprogram your system who has been completely caught up with any kind of resentment, toxins, hurts, etc. and move you towards embracing your lessons lovingly and releasing the people and the events connected to them. And now let's see who the lucky winner of our angel winning card is for this week. Let's ask the angels who it is. The angels say they want to give a message for our loving, adorable angel in Dubai, Goolcher Navdar. So dearest Gul, this is a message for you. The angels tell you, Gul, setting clear and continuous intentions on positive outcomes, irrespective of what may actually be going on around you, are the key to the divine alchemy. This is the period where the caterpillar turns into a gorgeous butterfly, sour milk turns into curd, and metal into gold. Are you ready for the alchemy? This is a very, very motivating message, Gul. The angels want to tell you that irrespective of some chaos that may be going on around you in the last few weeks and around this period, it is just this period where the old has to demolish itself. It is like constructing a building. You can never construct a building on top of another, right? We need to demolish. We need to break down the old structure. And not only break down, we need to clear the debris, cleanse the entire space, and then dig maybe feet, hundreds of feet down to start laying the foundation. That's exactly what it is. When we have garnered many and old things or patterns that need to go so that we face the new, loving, fantastic phase of our lives with all that, zest and the vigor and the fervor to do it all, we have to demolish the old. And at times it may just be, oh, no, I don't like it, I hate it. But every spring cleaning, you will see the dirt coming out from the house. And it happens every time that we want to do it. So the angels ask you not to fear that. Because that exactly is the point of alchemy, where they want you to trust implicitly in that wisdom of God. That everything is happening for your highest good. And that all of this chaos that is kind of swirling around you is old demolishing itself, and you can cleanse it and move away from that debris by letting it go with blessings. Thank you for leaving me. Thank you for breaking all these old things that were unserving, unwanted, or that had served its purpose. So with that, the angels want you to move ahead and tell you that there's a fantastic period coming up for you. So get set, go, Gul, and leave no stone unturned to move ahead on your beautiful path. With that, we move on to the color of the day. So today's color is the beautiful red. The red for our root chakra. The base, the foundation, as we were just talking. There is no building that can be constructed without a foundation. So we need to strengthen this foundation of our life, which is the root chakra, so that we do not let any kind of debris of fears, of insecurities, of problems, of guilt or shame, or humiliation, or any kind of low confidence and survival matters, or any such things get deposited or accumulated out there. We need to completely cleanse it so that the energy center can vibrate at its optimum frequency and keep us aligned in our space, grounded to Mother Earth, so that we, while doing all our spiritual activities or leading a spiritual life or a way of life, yet are grounded to conducting all our human actions, and every responsibility be moved ahead with 100% honesty, integrity, and a consciousness that's there within us to answer first ourselves and then the God within. So strengthen this root chakra, the base, the foundation of our lives, and ask your angels to cleanse and clear it. Use the color red today and any time that you want to deal or heal your root chakra. So with that, we leave you ahead for a fantastic Sunday. Stay blessed, loved and protected in love and light and super Godspeed.